kids, welcome to Bible Basics. Today is the story of Samuel listening to God. So I don't know if you guys know what this is, but when I was a little kid, we used to take two cans and use them as a telephone. So you talk in through here, and then the other one puts that in their ear. Nowadays, we all have these. If not a better brand, but we all have these. And in between, there were telephones that were called rotary telephones. And they would have an earpiece on them, and you would dial the number. But anyway, hopefully I gave enough of an explanation to where y'all know what to do with this. In just a few minutes, we'll be making it. Okay, kids, let's see what's in the bag today. Oh, Lord, we've got a couple of tin cans with holes in the bottom. Okay, and we have two pieces of paper here. The first one says, God is talking. Is Samuel listening? And the second one says, Samuel is talking. God is listening. If we would just take the time to slow down and talk to God, God will listen to us. May not answer us exactly in our own time, but God is always listening. Now, people, Samuel in particular this time, don't always listen for God. Then we have two pieces of felt, and we have a piece of twine. Okay, so give me just a second and we'll start making it.
Omri. Hey, Omri, I'm calling you. I know you have tape to put this together. Please make sure that you always listen to God.
Okay, so first we're going to take one of the pieces of paper, and if you noticed, it has ears on it too, to remind us to listen to God. Okay, so you're going to take the piece of paper and tape it down. And then pull that around there. And then tape that one down. Okay, so now we've got the God is talking and Samuel listening can put together. Just a second. Wrap that around there and tape it. And this one reminds us that God is always listening to us. Okay, give me just a minute and we'll get started on the next part. Next thing you'll do is take the piece of twine and poke it through the hole. And if you poke it through far enough, then you don't have to stick your hand down in the can, because you need to be real careful about that. I don't want you to get cut on the can. Okay, so tie it, and then tie it again, and tie it one more time, just to make sure it doesn't back its way out. Okay. When you know it's good and snug, then you can move to the next one. And again, make sure you push it all the way down in there, and then that way you don't have to stick your hand down in the can. Okay, and tie this. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we've got our cans put together, and give me just a second and we'll work on the last part. Okay, so the next part is you're going to take the felt and put it across the top of it, around the top of it, and it serves two purposes. One, it'll make it easier on your ear when you put it up to your ear, and the other one it will cover the part of the can that could, hopefully if you're being real careful it won't, but that could potentially cut you. Okay, so first we're going to take and tape it around the bottom of the felt. That's why Miss Kris has a big piece of roll of tape, just in case she messes something up. Okay, so now we've got it all taped down there. And then, now this part you might want to get your parent to help you with, because you've got to push it down in there and then tape it. You might want to have your parents help you with that part. Okay. Okay, so now we've got that one all taped up. It's not perfect, and you might want to do a little bit more taping, but I think for right now that's good enough. Give me just a second and we'll get the other one on there. Okay, and so now we're going to put the red, or the other piece of felt, on the can. Okay. And then tape it down in there. Okay, so tape all that down in there so that way it doesn't come off. And you've got your cans.
Aiden, Tessa, Omri, Isaac, Gresham, Paul, we miss you. We love you so much. Hope you have a good time with this.